Hi, I'm WEBE 108's Jay Michaels, and it's time for another exciting Tuesday test drive. This week, our feature dealer is BMW of Darien, and we are going to be test driving a brand new vehicle, the 2014 BMW i3. It's an electric vehicle. This is going to be exciting, and we hope you'll come along for our journey today.
Hi, my name is Yusuf Ward, a client advisor at BMW of Darien, and welcome. I want to introduce BMW's new i3. This is BMW's new all-electric vehicle, and it was designed from the ground up as an electric vehicle. Such details include all LED headlights, conserving energy, saving power to the car. The wheels, specially designed for this car, with low rolling resistance. The interior of the car, as you can see, very easy to get in and out, and extremely roomy inside. And speaking about roomy, I want to show you the cargo space. You have ample space here. At the same time, the seats do fold down, giving you additional cargo space. So please come down to BMW of Darien and experience BMW's new i3.
But let's get started. Tell us how far this new BMW i3 can go on a single charge.
On the single charge, driving the car responsibly, you could get anywhere between 80 to 100 miles. There is an optional range extender, which gives you a 34 horsepower two-cylinder motor, and you could effectively double your range.
And that would be using normal gasoline for the range extender.
That's correct.
So it's kind of a little, got a hybrid aspect to it, although not a hybrid vehicle.
That's correct. It's not considered a hybrid, but it does give you that, you know, extension if you're concerned about your daily commute.
Now, when you need to go and get recharged, tell us a little bit about that and how long a charge takes.
The charge takes, with the supplied cable, it takes 20 hours, and that's on a standard household 120 volt outlet. And it would be 20 hours from completely full, empty to completely full. So
you can come home after your commute from work, you can park the car, you can plug it into the garage, you go upstairs, you have your dinner, you have your evening, you wake up in the morning, and if not completely charged, certainly plenty enough to head off on the next day's trip. Maybe,
absolutely.
Yeah, adequately powered. How about the warranty on these batteries? You would think that with that kind of constant charging and recharging that the batteries would have a a short lifespan, but tell us, how are they warranted? Their
batteries are warranted for 8 years, 100,000 miles. It is 170 horsepower with 184 foot-pounds of torque, and that's instantaneously. And I'll demonstrate that in 1 second.
I think that's one of the misconceptions with an electric car. We assume that, you may give up a little in terms of horsepower.
You're actually not, to tell you the truth. I mean, it really
picks right up.
Gets up and go pretty well.
Ooh, that feels good. I like that. Great response. Now I see we're taking some pretty dramatic turns here. How about handling?
Handling, typical BMW, 50-50 weight distribution, and it handles as predicted. The interior, the wood is eucalyptus. The door panels and dash is Kina fiber, such as the module that we're sitting in right now. It's all carbon fiber.
Wow.
So extremely lightweight, extremely strong, and 100% recyclable.
Wow, that's fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. And one thing, folks, this car does look kind of small when you're looking at it from the outside, but when you get inside here, the legroom is, I'm 6'2", and I have plenty of legroom up front, and I like the dash area, the front of the car. There's space up front. If you want to put your lunch up there, or you've got some papers, there's a lot of storage room inside the vehicle.
There is. It's very airy on the inside. It doesn't feel cramped at all. It makes it for a very pleasant place to be in.
Now, what makes the i3 stand out from the competition? If you were going to compare this to your standard automobile, how does this stack up?
Well, the i3 was designed from the ground up as an electric car, unlike its competition. So, that being said, the vehicle is born electric. So everything was taken into consideration, such as weight, materials, agility, all in the in the design of the car.
The overall weight of this vehicle is pretty much lighter than a standard car, would you not say?
Absolutely lighter than a standard car and lighter than the competitors, the other electric vehicles.
Now, there are 3 different types of i3s, 3 categories. They all look the same, but there are some optional and design differences. Can you explain 3 different i3s?
Yes, there are 3 lines of this vehicle.
Right.
There's the Terra, Giga, and Mega, and they'll differentiate themselves by options and exterior colors.
I take it if people want to get a little more information, they can go on your website and get a good look at what the cars look like and review some of the points that we've made today.
That's correct. That's highly suggested that people do go on our site and look at the differences.
What is that site, by the way, that website?
It's www.bmwdarien.com.
BMWdarien.com. I suggest that our viewers take advantage of that because there is a lot to consume here in terms of the information, and it's a terrific car. Now, do you have a lot of these in stock, a lot of these i3s? Or?
These cars are available, yes.
They are available?
Absolutely.
And someone can stop by and take a nice test drive like we're taking, I would take.
I highly recommend that people do. They're going to absolutely fall in love with them.
Any special lease? I mean, is it preferable to lease versus buy, or is that any differences there with going in and financing a normal standard vehicle?
Well, that's up to the customer.
And there you have another Tuesday test drive. Our featured dealer this week, BMW of Darien, and we took a test drive of the BMW i3. Yusuf, thank you very much.
Very welcome.
I learned a lot about the car, and it's an exciting vehicle, and I'm sure a lot of people, when they get to look at this vehicle and get inside it, are going to be sold. So best of luck with it. It's the wave of the future.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Jay Michaels from WEBE 108.